See, listen, I'm gonna need for Miss Halle Noberry to keep it cute. Okay, baby, keep it cute before we have to turn up and get creative. Cause see, while you sitting here trying to fool la la and get on us on the internet, baby, we not the ones who had to show up to a celebratory milestone event in our life without the love of our life. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Shawty, come and swing my way. We ain't gotta waste no time now, baby. Put that on my face. I just wanna bump and grind on you, on you. Put you on my face, so shawty, come and swing my way.
Listen, I know y'all want to get to the tea, and baby, we will. But for those of y'all that's been living under a rock, baby, my name is Santana. I only been on YouTube since like 2016. Started off going viral, telling stories about my crazy life. A couple of years later, I started doing ratchet recipes, went viral on TikTok. Then I opened up a channel, Aligning Souls, where I was, using my spiritual and psychic gifts to help the girls and whip them back into alignment. In other words, baby, she's gifted. And see, now I'm here to share all of those gifts on one channel. So I mean, whether it's a deep dive, a commentary video, cooking, music, reading horoscopes, baby, if I want to upload a video of me picking my nose and breathing for 60 minutes, I'ma do it. My house, my rules. I mean, I just ask that y'all follow me over on Twitter so I can stop talking to myself. And before you go and try to seek help and seek therapy, baby, seek me. Go to my website and book yourself a personal reading if you need one. Now, feel free to sound off in the comments, but be respectful and act like you got that act right. Because, baby, while you trying to be funny, I'll be hilarious and take the show on the road every time. Now, this channel is for critical thinkers. We may not always agree. You may not always even like me. But one thing's for sure, your life will be changed after experiencing me. So subscribe. And if you can afford to take a quarter and throw it into a jar every day, and it's not going to leave you like homeless or destitute, baby, then you can afford the channel memberships. Go ahead and click that join button or go to Patreon. It's really your choice. Whatever you prefer, just give me them coins. Run me my coin. Nah, enough of me rambling, child. I think we made it past the part that was needed to get this video monetized, child. Nah, YouTube be going. Let's get into it.
I want people to have fun. Let's kick back. Let's get into a little tea. Let's not get too crazy, but let's enjoy the sip.
But let's get to the chi-chi, the kiki, the internet bull.
What's going on, y'all? It's Scott Santana, aka Chi. I said, now I don't think y'all heard me. I said, I mean, I guess we back for another Let's Talk About It, even though we've been talking for about, 10 months, 9 months? How long it take to hatch a baby? Like, we've been talking about this all of 2023, and we still talking about it because now we got, a face reveal? A hand reveal? I have things to say. I have things to say. I do. And I'm telling y'all now, listen, you know how in my intro I say, we may not always agree. You may not always even like me. Yeah, y'all not gonna like me for this opinion that I got right here because no, like I said in my intro, baby, Halle, keep it cute. Keep it cute. Keep it all the way funky and cute. Okay, and speaking of funky, okay, because we could really get into it. We could really get into it and take it back to 4 months ago when Funky Dineva said what he said, and then the whole world got on him, tried to make it about Halle's looks, no, Chloe's looks, and then listen, I don't know what type of grace y'all trying to give Halle. I don't know if it's the Beyonce effect. Listen, baby, Beyonce is a queen. We get that grace to Beyonce and the nose and everything, dealing with the nose family. Halle don't get that by association. You don't get that by Parkwood association. We don't give a damn that Beyonce discovered you on YouTube. We don't care. At the end of the day, it's giving suburban Krishan and Blueface. It is. And I know y'all don't want to admit that. I know y'all don't want to come to terms with that. I know y'all don't want to hear that truth, but that's what it's given. So before we go ahead all the way into this video and I give my true honest thoughts and opinions, go like this video. Or hell, dislike it. Engage.
Who the fuck won't go with the queen? Who the fuck guessing these hoes take a pee? Tell you every time I slide on the beat. None of these bitches is touching you. She's a fine, she's a dime. To these hoes, she's a dime. She got shine, she got rhyme, she got moolah on her mind. She's a fine, she's a fine. She that bitch in a prime. Wanna grind, wanna time. Take a number, get it on, ho. Walk it out, hey, bitch better walk it out. Walk it out, walk it out, hey, bitch better walk it out. She's a fine, she's a fine. She that bitch in a prime. Wanna grind, wanna time. Take a number, get it on, ho.
Okay, so the Shade Room is reporting. Congrats, Halle, Noberry, and DDG, Dumb Degenerate. Welcome to baby boy named Halo. Now, what I will say before I forget, Halo is a beautiful name. I never thought about naming a kid that, but it is absolutely beautiful. It is. And I do feel like Halo is about to be. Let me go ahead and scroll up because while I give my opinion, if y'all can read it right there. Listen, I feel like Halo is about to be one of them names. Halo is about to be one of them names. 2024. Moving forward, I just feel like it's about to be one of them names. Now, let's go ahead and get into it. So, Halle Bailey put up a post of this baby's arm and has the whole, keychain around the baby that says Halo. And she says, even though we're a few days into the new year, the greatest thing that 2023 could have done for me was bring me my son. Welcome to the world, my Halo. Point blank, period, hard stop. That's honestly where she could have left it. But no. The Aries had to jump out. And so she had to say the world is desperate to know you. And see, that's why I have a problem. That's why I have a problem. That's why I have a complete issue. Because because it's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. If you speak on anything regarding a situation, then you press this, oh, why you all in a business? Oh, why y'all so obsessed with celebrities? Oh, don't talk about kids. This ain't got nothing to do with a kid. Baby, listen. Let me tell y'all something that before we even try to get deep into this video. And I promise you, y'all not going to raise my blood pressure up. I promise you, y'all not. Because I got wings that's about to be delivered, baby. We about to turn them into some crack wings, okay? Like we from DC, like we from Atlanta. It's about to be a good time. And I'm making baby shower meatballs. Listen, and it's a Sunday and I love food. I'm going to have a good day. So y'all not about to raise my pressure up, okay? Not any more than this food about to raise my blood pressure. Listen. But we're going to keep it a buck. Let's be extremely clear. And I'm speaking to Halle, I'm speaking to DDG, and I'm speaking to all y'all fans, okay, that like to get in the comments and like to call us obsessed, but y'all obsessed with leaving y'all opinions about us being quote unquote obsessed. Listen, don't nobody give a damn about a baby. Not this baby, not that baby, not her baby, not his baby, not your baby, not my baby. Not my mama's baby. Don't nobody. Everybody has kids. That's just a part of living on Earth. And when I say that, it's not to be mean. It's not to be malicious. It's not to, oh my God, you're coming. No, I'm not. But people have kids every day. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful process. That was never, ever the concern when it came to these two. At all. And I feel like y'all know what y'all doing when y'all say and y'all keep trying to make this about a baby or make this simply just about her being pregnant. Again, bitches have kids every day. Bitches get fucked, open up their legs to degenerates every day. But Halle wasn't no regular bitch. And this wasn't no regular pregnancy. So again, it has nothing to do with the actual kid. But it has everything to do with the pregnancy. It has everything to do with the gaslighting of it all. It has everything to do with the disrespect of it all. It has everything to do with the whole YouTube prank of the situation of it all. Because, I mean, 1 minute we pregnant, next minute we not. 1 minute we cold, next minute we hot. 1 minute I'm a saint, next minute I'm a thigh. Like, girl, what is it? Again, it has nothing to do with whatever you're cooking up in your stomach. Again, none of our business. That's not our room. That's not our pregnancy pains to go through. We're not the ones pushing it out. Don't care. But stay your ass at home if you want to have a private pregnancy. See, that's how that works. Because we could take it back to Kylie Jenner. Okay, we could take it back to Kylie Jenner. I know y'all hate the Kardashians and y'all hate the Jenners, but like, let's not sit and act like they didn't do at least one thing right. Kylie Jenner said, "Baby, listen, I'm hot." And who the fuck is blowing up my phone? Kylie Jenner said, "Listen, I'm not hiding my baby from the world. I'm hiding the world from my baby." And when she said that, she meant that. Okay, she took a page out of Drake book. She meant that shit. Because Kylie popped up with the baby, like, what happened? We didn't even know that the hoe was pregnant. We did not know. And I know that Miss Halle Bailey, she looks, she kind of favors Janet Jackson. I know she was, trying to play her one Halloween. She did her whole costume. Yeah, yeah. Because y'all try to sit and try to make it look like the 2023 Halloween costume was recent. We all called it out, that bitch. That shit was from last year. You tried it. You tried it. And just like she tried following in her footsteps with the whole secret baby thing. Girl, you could have been a little bit better at it. You could have been a little bit better at it. Cause see why y'all sitting here in the comments and y'all sitting here saying, "Oh, y'all are so obsessed. Oh, why y'all?" No, it's not obsessed. We just don't like being gaslit. Don't piss on us and tell us it's raining. Don't have me look at the sky and see that it's clearly blue and you telling me that it's purple. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Cause you can have a private relationship. You can have a private relationship. You can have a private pregnancy. You can have a private career, honestly. But then don't bring your ass out into the public. Because when you bring your ass out into the public, guess what that opens up? The court of public opinion, baby. And unlike the real courts where they decide to take a case, only on business days, maybe Monday through Friday when they feel like it and they're not on lunch, baby, the public court of opinion is always open 24/7, 7 days a week. So we gonna talk. We gonna talk, and again, let me keep reiterating because I know a lot of y'all like to be on the back of the bus, back door. I know, baby, this has nothing to do with the kid. Again, people birth out kids every day. She could have popped out twins. It still would have been the same thing. Okay, she could have popped out quadruplets. We would have still had the same reaction, the exact same reaction. Now let's go ahead and dive a little deeper, shall we, into their history, into their relationship, because I know y'all like to forget things. That's why I'm here to remind y'all as a commentator, okay, not a blogger. Don't get confused. I'm not here to break exclusives. I'm just here to talk about them. Okay? But let's dive a little deeper into their history, into their relationship, shall we? I mean, since we here, right? Now I actually want to take the attention from this post and we're going to take it on over here to the Business Insider. Now, I don't expect them to get super, super messy because this is more of a professional website, unlike like the Shade Room and Neighborhood Talk and things like that. But as I was scrolling through their relationship timeline, something came across my attention that I stumbled on. So we just gonna read through this and then I'm gonna wait to see y'all reaction. Okay, but this is Halle Bailey has welcomed some of her boyfriend, rapper DDG. Is everything you need to know about their relationship. Okay, so here are the key points. Halle Bailey announced the birth of her son, Halo, following months of pregnancy speculation. The actor has been dating rapper and YouTuber DDG since early 2022. From infidelity rumors to DDG's backlash after releasing a song about Bailey, here's all that you need to know. Okay, again, mind you, this is not the Shade Room. This is not their Neighborhood Talk. This is not Hollywood Unlocked. This is not Baller Alert. This is not Media Takeout. All the black platforms that kind of like profit off mess and drama and gossip and this, that, and the third. Nah, baby, this is Business Insider. This might as well be Forbes.com. Okay, so let's keep going. Halle Bailey and DDG announced the birth of their son following months of pregnancy speculation. The Color Purple stars share a close-up photo on Instagram Saturday of a manicured hand wrapped around a baby's tiny hand, which featured a gold bracelet etched with the name Halo. Now, we don't have to get into all of that, child. What I did find, and this is a side note, was the fact that his name is Granberry. Are they related to Omarion? Is that a thing? Matter of fact, let me Google that. Omarion, because Omarion's last name is Granberry. Let me see. Omarion DDG related. I feel like I heard that somewhere. Aren't they like cousins? Oh no, Omarion Granberry has a D in it. Since when? Girl, it's given not Braxton Hicks contractions. Chat, what's the damn thing? Oh my god, not the Martin Luther King effect. What is it called? Oh my god, Roxanne Family Values at this point. What the hell is that shit called? Y'all know what I'm talking about. The Honolulu. I don't know why I want to keep saying Honolulu. The Mandela. Is that a Mandela effect? Because I could have sworn that Omarion Granberry was spelled without a D. But okay. Let's keep going. So we already went through the Instagram post. Let's take it all the way back. So January 2022 is when Bailey and DDG began dating. Per L, the couple was first spotted together in January 2022 at an Usher concert. Footage taken by a fan and shared on The Shade Room, of course, showed the pair sitting together as DDG drank a beverage and Bailey excitedly reacted to what was taking place on stage. Okay, and I remember that. I remember that. I was there. I was there. Okay. Now, the same month, DDG posted a vlog titled I Took Her on an Underwater Date that showed him scuba diving with an unidentified woman. Couldn't even have gone public with her at the time, which was probably her doing saying, don't put my face all up in there. I don't want nobody all up in our bed. Wizard Kelly. Okay. Many at the time speculated that it was Bailey in the video. So on March 27th, the pair made their relationship Instagram official. DDG confirmed that he and Bailey were together when he gave the singer a 22nd birthday shout out on Instagram. Not 22, they young as hell. Happy birthday to the most beautiful, flyest, sweetest. Okay, yeah, all of the bullshit. The post contained a carousel of photos and videos of them together, including one that showed DDG placing a large studded necklace, but bearing the Halle on her neck. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. Oh, might as well call it teenage love. I mean, it was 22, so hey. June 26, 2022, Bailey and DDG make their first joint red carpet appearance. So, okay. It was the BET Awards. The Lion King actor. Okay, let's get through the fluff. So, speaking of extra correspondent, Rachel Lindsay. Okay, I think she was from like The Bachelor. I had my boo with me today. We so excited. We're gonna have so much fun just supporting Chloe. It's gonna be great. So she was excited. At this point, BET Awards, baby, we out. We at the BET Awards. I'm with my man. Like we're out. We're out doing it. Okay, cute. The same month, Bailey featured DDG in a video posted to her social media for the first time. In a TikTok, they practiced vocal warm-ups together, which she captioned "Singing Lessons with DDG." I remember. Hold on, because we since we so invested in a relationship, let's be invested in this coin that we about to get off this long ass video. Okay, let's take it back to that memory lane. Since we so invested.
I was born
by the river in a little tent. Whoa, just like the river I've been running ever since.
Woo!
That's good, wasn't it?
And this was so cute. It was so cute. It was so cute. It was so cute. You know, because by this point, we ain't really give a damn. It was just like, oh my God, they're so cute together. Oh my God, she found love. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like, and it was a cute video. It was a really cute video. I can't even lie. So, August 22nd, 2022. All of these twos. Bailey confirms that their relationship began after DDG messaged her. Now, the new parents met on social media, according to Bailey. And this is the part where I hope it catch y'all attention. See, this is the part right here where I hope it catches y'all attention. I hope it catch y'all attention. Okay. I pray to God that it catch y'all attention, because remember this video right here? Huh? Y'all remember this video right here? This topic right here, this trending topic that's still trending 2-3 weeks later. Y'all remember this? Yeah, okay, let's get back to Halle. So the new parents met on social media, according to Bailey. In an August 2022 interview with Essence, Bailey said that before DDG slid into her DMs, she was already familiar with DDG from his YouTube days and was a fan of his for years. I grew up being on YouTube and would always see the young Black creators and was constantly inspired by them. I love that twist that she put on it. I love that twist that she put. I told y'all, baby, anytime you want to evoke emotion anytime you want to evoke a reaction, you want to trigger something within somebody, I told y'all, what do? Baby, you better sprinkle black in there somewhere. You better sprinkle black or black women in there somewhere. You better sprinkle niggas ain't shit in there somewhere. Like, I'm telling you, better sprinkle black in there like it's parsley for the sentence, baby. Because she says, I grew up on YouTube and will always see the young black creators and was constantly inspired by them. He was one of them. Per the interview, Bailey said she stumbled across his online videos in 2015. And now y'all about to see why it matters, the fact that she said black. Because see, with what she's about to say next, it kind of validates her saying, oh, I grew up on YouTube and will always see the young black creators and was constantly inspired by them, right? Because see, when you package it like that, when you package it so pretty and so, like that, it's like, oh my God, black creators. Wait. We got black creators doing big things. Oh my God, we got to pay attention because they're black. And you know how, like, I mean, well, and I'm not joking when I say that. Like, come on now, YouTube do be shitting on us. Like, come on. But y'all, stay with me here. Stay with me. Okay, y'all know antennas go up when you hear Black Girl Magic Protect. You know, right? So if I package this as I'm looking at YouTube Black, I'm just looking for black creators, and I just happen to stumble upon one person out of all these black people, it hits a little bit differently than what I'm about to say. But let's keep going. Per the interview, Bailey said that she stumbled across his online videos in 2015. I had completely forgot about him. Halle continued, but then I saw that he was dropping music and I really gravitated towards this one song. Coincidentally, he messaged me and the rest is history. When asked if she was in love, she responded, yes, for sure I am. That month, the couple were photographed together at the Variety Power of Young Hollywood event, and DDG released the music video for his song, If I Want You, starring Bailey. Baby, that girl was a fan. She was a fan and she felt like he was the catch. She was a fan and she felt like he was the catch. Yeah, he might have slid on her DMs, but she said that she was already a fan. Okay, and of course we're going to package it and try to make it look all pretty. Oh yeah, it's a black, no, baby. No. You saw him, you wanted him. You got him. That's why when he got into your DMs, it was just like, oh, let me open up these legs. Come on, baby. It wasn't much of a fight. It wasn't much of a struggle. It wasn't much of anything because you had already peeped him and wanted him. Now, she's saying, oh, I completely forgot about him. I don't know if she felt like he was out of her league, or maybe, maybe she's not aggressive when it comes to like going after, I don't know. Everybody's different. Some people like to go after what they want. Some people like to be approached. That's totally fine. But you wanted him. You wanted him from the moment that you lay eyes on him. You wanted him. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. I'm just bringing it up because, baby, when we were saying this about Simone and her, y'all still trying to act like y'all don't understand that, but yet y'all are understanding Halle and the DDG. At the end of the day, these are women who saw what they wanted, felt like the person was a catch. Now, maybe Halle didn't use the word catch, and this is obviously all from Halle's perspective and not DDG's. The word catch wasn't used, but like clearly she looked at him and saw that he was a person of value. Hence why, let me go back to the sentence. I grew up on YouTube and would always see the young black creators and constantly inspired by them. So she not going to be inspired by a bum. She's not going to be inspired by somebody that ain't of value. So she looked at this man as a catch. And you can say that I'm conflating issues and topics here, but no, it's one and the same. Simone and Halle both felt like the people that they with was a catch and of value to them. Hence why they pursued or allowed themselves to be pursued. Still following me? Let's continue. So let's keep it going. So October 10th, 2022, Bailey shares a sweet birthday tribute to DDG. Okay, that's enough because content and coin. and they not about to snatch mines. After her birthday message from DDG, Bailey returned to favor in October when DDG turned 25. She posted a compilation video of various adventures and dates they had been on together. Happy, happy birthday, DDG, love you forever. December 12th, DDG accompanies Bailey to the premiere of Avatar 2. The couple rounded out 2022 with another red carpet appearance. February 11th, 2023, Bailey and DDG shut down cheating rumors on social media. Singer and model Ruby Rose, who previously dated DDG, posted on Twitter about seeing her ex's new girlfriend wear her clothes, leading many to speculate that there was some drama between the couple. As the Shade Room pointed out, let's go to the post. Let's go to the post. Okay, let's bring up the timeline back up. So this is the post that the Shade Room posted. It says, oops, Ruby Rose made a couple of tweets about after fans speculated Halle was rocking the same shirt Ruby wore back in 2020. You may recall DDG and Ruby dated prior to his relationship with Halle. And Ruby had posted, having your bitch wear my clothes is crazy. Now, I mean, looking at the shirt, it does look... Oh, it's just flipped. Okay, it does look like the same shirt. It's just flipped. Okay, because I'm like, why is the T over here? But okay. Cool. So let's go through the comments. What was people thinking at that time? Because y'all know, listen, again, people like to forget. People like to act like, no, baby. What was people saying at that time? So if we go through the comments, somebody posted a picture of Ice Spice. Why does he still have her clothes at his house 3 years later is the real question. Let's go through that. Let's unpack that. Why y'all acting like that shirt 101? That shirt is 101. Now I see. Right? And everybody mad at Ruby. Like, why her clothes still there anyways? You could still buy that shirt. Literally, it's the same shirt. There's regular women with that shirt. I think it's weird. Ruby even cares. Same reason why females wear their ex's belongings after they break up. It's just there. It's a damn shirt. Okay, so you got some people that's feeling it, some people that's not. The only person I blame in this situation is Halle, and that's how she should look at it. This is a sign of when you're dating below your level. You have these people dragging you down, staining your brand. Get with someone who knows how to play his part. See, I was looking more so for a comment like that, because what we're not about to do is, in 2024, try to sit and act like people wasn't, I don't want to say campaigning for them two to break up, because it's not that people don't want to see black love or don't want to see young love. It has nothing to do with any of that. But it has everything to do with the fact that since the beginning, people have been telling her, like, listen, every couple of weeks or so, he's doing things that's embarrassing you, doing things to humiliate you. Girl, pay attention. Pay attention. Let's go through this. Bro, shut up. Was your partner a mess or a fake? Now this is the real. You spoke nothing but facts. You blame her for his behavior. See, y'all just be hearing what the fuck y'all want to hear. Y'all be hearing what y'all want to hear.
You stupid. You stupid.
You stupid. Exactly. You the only stupid person in a reply who hasn't got the message. You going far in life, darling. Okay, they taking it too far. Now, mind you, half the time when it comes to DDG and Halle, most of these people be little kids. Let me see. Is there anything else? I'm surprised he was able to get his shirt back. The real question is why be so pressed that you think someone still got your shirt 3 years later and his new shawty is wearing it like it's the only shirt made. This video ain't about that. We not even gonna go there, but okay. Y'all love to play dance. So you telling me that Ruby made that shirt? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Okay. All right. So let's go back to Billboard. Oh wait, before we do that, I do want to see a couple of more replies. So why would you try and embarrass her where I know when you stand close to Ruby, you don't hear nothing but the birds that chirp inside her head. Ho move around. Yeah, he gotta go. He come with too much BS. It's a custom shirt or something. Ruby, it's time to move on. I'm confused. Being corny cancels out the bad bitch. Ruby embarrassing herself. Okay, so you got half the people. You got half the people that is on Ruby's side, half the people on Halle's side. Let's keep going. But nonetheless, we're not going to sit and act like, oh, it was just speculation. No, it was a big thing during that time. It was a very big thing during that time. And I'm sure If I felt like diving even deeper, I could go on TikTok right now and bring up some post that was made around that time. Like it was a big thing. Like it wasn't oh, it's just a shirt. No, it was a big thing. Matter of fact, it was a really big thing because wasn't they texting and think? Hold on. Let me go to TikTok because I could have sworn text messages and things like that had came out. Shut up, Hazel E. Let me see. DDG, Ruby Rose, Halle. Because I could have sworn a whole bunch of text messages and things came out. Yeah, let's go through the deep dive. Since we so obsessed, let's be Beyonce. Yeah, because there was text messages. Because again, I'm on Business Insider reading a timeline. They're not going to be messy and really go into the specifics or whatever. So again, I'm just reading out the major parts of the timeline. But no, there was definitely a lot going on. DDG reacts to Ruby Rose exposing DM. So yeah, this was around that same time. That again, Business Insider is not going to mention, but around that same time with the whole shirt incident, DDG was still texting Ruby Rose. And I feel like Ruby Rose came out and only dropped this because as y'all just saw with me reading all the comments, Halle's Disney fans and all the little kid YouTube fans was probably in her DMs and probably like sending her hate mail and all of that. And she had to shut shit down. Like, listen, this nigga still want me. Okay. But apparently this is DDG reacting to Ruby Rose posting in text messages where he was asking, are you still in LA? She said, yeah. He said, where you at? She said, getting ready. And I can't read the rest of that, but Chad, y'all know.
I hate this bitch.
I remember when he posted this video too. I remember when all of this came out and he was sitting there. And mind you, this is 2023. This is just the beginning of the year. I don't give a damn if Halle just had her baby yesterday. Listen, this was the top of 23. So if we're going to do the math and say that she had the baby before Christmas, that means you would have had to have gotten pregnant March, April. So you mean to tell me that all of this was going on not even 2 months before you decided to open up your legs and allow that man to squirt inside of you? But y'all right. We just obsessed and don't want to see black love when okay. Yeah, so this was DDG's reaction. Going off. And as you hear him say, I hate this bitch and da da da, and he was doing the most. He was gaslighting. And everybody was looking at Halle like, girl.
I hate this bitch. Oh my God, I hate this bitch. Oh my God. I hate this bitch.
Because he got caught up. He got caught up and caught out there. Let's go through the comments, shall we? Mind you, obviously, if you're looking at some of the dates is after this stuff came out. But it says, and Halle stayed. You don't know Halle. I do know what she did publicly. Okay, of course, like this is when it starts getting little kids getting into it, or the whole protect black women that want to trauma bond. Child, protecting black women. We was trying to protect black women with this. That's why we told Halle not to give it this degenerate. Right. She actually broke up with him, then got back with him. So technically, she ain't stay. And then put the clown emoji. That's not a flex. Leaving and coming back is still staying. But okay, these are little kids. We're going to hope and pray that these are little kids and not 30, 40-year-olds, okay? The girl was doing Halle a favor, exposing him. Halle deserved better. The let me go Hill first is crazy. What he think was going to happen when he texted her, he mad because Ruby got her lick back. Nah, bro, came back for 3-1 because Halle came to his defense. And that's what Halle was doing. Halle was out here publicly defending him. So all of that smoke that y'all was sitting there giving Simone Biles, remember, because y'all probably done forgot already, because y'all memory attention spans be so short. Remember all the smoke that y'all was giving to Miss Simone Biles? Only because her husband, not even boyfriend, her husband, because see, she ain't even pregnant. She don't have a kid with this man, but she's not in a regular relationship. That's her husband. Halle's a baby mama. So all the smoke that y'all had for Miss Simone when she was sitting there lovingly smiling right next to her husband, as he called himself a catch, because she knew damn well that it was true. And she probably felt like a catch herself. She probably felt like, bitch, we both a catch. We a power couple. A lot of y'all probably wouldn't know anything about that. And when I keep saying y'all and you, I'm not talking to my subscribers and my group of critical thinkers. I know, baby, I know that y'all think, come on now. I ain't talking to y'all. I'm talking to anybody that may come across this video that may not agree. That's what I'm talking to. I'm not talking to my critical thinkers and the people that subscribe to me. I'm not putting y'all down. I'm talking to all the people in the back of the bus. Listen, y'all was mad at Simone and still dragging her and her husband. But yet y'all letting this lady, this baby mama, and her degenerate get away with murder. They are literally, again, the suburban YouTube version of Krishan and Blueface. And the thing is that Halle didn't have to have this type of lifestyle, but she chose it. She chose it. Okay. Again, like the article said, and like she said out of her mouth, she had been watching him for years. She was a fan. So what did she do? She showed out like a fan. She acted just like a groupie. When it came out that he was cheating, that he was doubling back, going to Ruby Rose, she got online and defended him. This is all right around the time that she got pregnant, y'all. So when y'all sit here and say, oh, we're obsessed because we're looking at her try to hide her pregnant belly, we're looking at her go to Disney movie premieres where I'm sorry, last time I checked, it wasn't like she was in anything small. Like, well, I mean, Disney does everything big. I was gonna name like That's So Raven, like Kim Possible, but even those would be big moments. But like, y'all know what I'm saying. It wasn't like she was a side character in somebody else's movie. Bitch, she was the little fucking mermaid. Miss Under the Sea. Miss Under the fucking Sea. And you're not going to tell me that for a pivotal moment like that, a life-changing, a career-changing, a career-defining moment like that, that you wouldn't want your person, the love of your life there with you, but for whatever reason he wasn't? She showed up to that premiere alone. He wasn't allowed to be next to her. And she had to cover up. Ever since April, had to cover up, was wearing all of these different garments and whatnot. And you're not going to tell me that the timeline of her being pregnant versus the timeline of her getting shitted on by this man while he's sitting there publicly embarrassing her in front of her face, sitting here bringing up his ex, she defended him. Like, you're not going to tell me that those two things don't relate. You're not going, I'm sorry. Because if a man is sitting there playing in my face and I look like Boo Boo the Fool because he clearly wants his ex back, his ex is clearly bothered, clearly still has feelings because 3 years later I'm wearing a shirt. It may or may not be her shirt, but like he's jumping in her DMs and we're supposed to be together. And then I wound up pregnant by him because I'm so in love. I'm such a fan of his Black YouTube creativity. You're not going to tell me that I'm not going to be embarrassed to now be seen out in public with a belly and everybody's going to assume that is his baby. You're not going to tell me I'm not going to feel a little dumb, a little shy, a little... Right. Yeah, let's jump back into it. He loved her. Ruby's known for going through rappers. That ain't got nothing to do with it. Ruby could be the biggest hoe. That ain't got nothing to do with it. Ironically, y'all flaming him, but she went on a podcast saying he was her favorite ex. That has nothing to do with it, though. It has everything to do with Halle. It has everything to do with Halle. What does that have to do with anything? Right. He's in a relationship and he texted his ex. Halle still stayed and Ruby still wanted him back. Child, let's keep going. Was there anything else that happened?
Okay, so is this Ruby embarrassing Halle too? Because I love Halle as much as the next guy, and y'all were the Halle police last week. So what do we have to say about this? Instead of defending his women while the whole internet is calling her dumb, he's doing this and trying to argue with Ruby Rose. And now that she's not engaging, are we still going to pretend she's the problem? Free Halle. Okay, so is this Ruby?
So basically, this creator made a post where DDG was basically showing his ass. And she says, DDG been the problem, not Ruby. Halle gonna have to sort this out. I mean, if I'm Ruby and I know that you're in a relationship, why would I go and try to mess up your relationship? Listen, I'm like the next bitch. I get it. Where y'all let it be like, oh, you know, you can't break something that's not already broken. And the house ain't really a home and how thick is y'all relationship. I get all of that, but all parties are grown. I mean, all parties are grown. So come on now, you're wrong. Everybody's wrong. I don't understand why it's so hard to understand that Ruby was wrong too. Like, why is it such a huge deal? Mind you, all of this is February. This is February. I know y'all see the twos. I know y'all see the twos, the 223s. This is February 2023. Only take what, 9-10 months to have a baby. But like, rather he embarrassing her or not, she still stay with him. Free Halle. I never like him for Halle. People want Halle to leave DDG. They is with each other right now. Disney is watching. That's the kicker right there. Disney's watching. Please let it go, sis. Y'all just want to attack Ruby because she doesn't fit the innocent girl image. Boom. Boom, the innocent girl image. Because we can also do a deep dive too on how when Chloe and Halle first came out, everybody thought that Chloe was going to be Halle and Halle was going to be Chloe. And then when you realize that, oh, Chloe's the crybaby, that's the Cancer. And then Halle is actually the fiery Aries one. Oh, wait. Like I said, the YouTube suburban version of Krishan and Blueface. Let's keep it going. Because we obsessed, y'all. Ruby wrote the DDG house after seeing Halle Bailey wear her shirt. Is this real? Well, this is from DDG's story. Somebody said this is when they was dating. Okay, so we're not going to pay attention to that.
Even though DDG getting caught up right now, you cannot lie and say this nigga did not have a good roster. Like, this nigga had Kennedy Simone, Ruby Rose, Halle Berry. I'm just like, damn, like, this nigga pulled straight baddies. Like, he pulling all these baddies, but he's still fumbling the bag somehow. I don't even know how that's possible. And even though DDG getting caught up right now, you cannot lie and say this nigga.
And again, it went back to back.
Cut it out. Cut it out. Oh, this is August 24th, 2023.
The drama started when Halle posted this video of herself at DDG's crib. Ruby claimed that Halle was wearing her shirt.
Oh, no, you know what? I actually want to go. Let's go through. They probably post very often. And this is Drop Hill TV. I'm sure I probably referenced them in a video before, but this is Drop Hill TV on TikTok. So we're going to have to go down a rabbit hole. While we go down the rabbit hole, baby, go ahead and like this video while I find this information.
This that don't get scanned tonight. This that no good man tonight. This that no keep Vanna white. This that no he gamble right. This that ball out on a nigga till his pockets fill it. Ball out on a nigga till his pockets fill it. Don't get scanned tonight. This that no good man tonight. This that no keep Vanna white. This that no he gamble right. This that ball out on a nigga till his pockets fill it. Ball out on a nigga till his pockets fill it.
Okay, we still going down the rabbit hole. We still going down.
I'm
the
just
rabbit
wondering,
hole.
what do you think about?
Okay, so it's somewhere around here. Somewhere around here. I believe it was August. So somewhere around here should be the video that they posted. Unless that was 2022. No, it wasn't 2022. It was 2023.
One of the most disturbing problems in our world.
Okay. Where the hell is this video? I can't believe Carly Russell was 2023. Y'all, so much happened in 2023. So much. I completely have forgot about Carly Russell and the girl on the plane. Come on now. She got so many damn videos. I can't even. Okay, right here. How did I pass it?
So rapper DDG just sent the internet into chaos when he came out to confirm that he and Halle are indeed expecting a baby together.
Thinking right now, but that's what it is, bro. I want to have kids at some point. I'm getting to that age.
This news has Halle's fans shook, and they are hoping.
I'm getting to that age, nigga. Y'all, listen. Let me not. And I'm not being judgmental of. Well, hell, this is a commentary channel.
and praying that it's all fake because people believe that Halle could do way better than DDG. But it looks like she is determined to stick beside her man. Why are the streets saying that he's trying to baby trap her?
I know some of y'all might not like this one, but it looks like Halle Bailey might be pregnant by her longtime boyfriend.
Well, the internet fell into complete, utter chaos when rumors started going around that Halle Bailey could be pregnant with rapper DDG's baby, and her fans are furious over this because this is the last thing anybody wants for Halle. Now, when I say that people don't want Halle to get pregnant, there's a good reason why, and it has nothing to do with her age or the fact that she is at the peak of her career right now. However, it does have everything to do with the fact that DDG would be her baby daddy, and this is something that Halle's fans do not want for her. Now, if you've been
Did y'all hear that? Let's run that back one more time. Shout out to Come On Spirit with the 111. Let's run that back one more time because people don't seem to fucking get it. We don't give a fuck about a damn fetus. We really don't. Everybody has kids every goddamn day. Hakuna Matata. Feliz Navidad.
age or the fact that she is at the peak of her career right now. However, it does have everything to do with the fact that DDG would be her baby daddy, and this is something that Haley's fans do not want for her. Now, if you've been following this relationship from the very start, then you can probably figure out why people think that it's a very bad idea for Halle to get pregnant with DDG right now. For one, people believe that DDG low-key hates Halle because he seems to be committed to embarrassing her and making her look bad at every chance he gets.
It's funny because y'all could call it out if this was Khloe Kardashian and Tristan Thompson. If this was Khloe Kardashian and Tristan Thompson, y'all could call it out. See, I know the real reason why y'all want to keep defending this degenerate shit. This degeneracy shit. I know the real reason why. I know the real reason why. Because we want to protect Simone Biles. We want to protect Keke Palmer. Let's see who else was in the news recently that y'all wanted to protect. Okay. But when it comes to Halle, y'all just say, "Oh, it's what I." I know exactly why, but we'll get to that.
I mean, we probably all remember the time he randomly decided to goof around and make people think that Halle cheated on him. He decided to randomly unfollow her on Instagram and then tweeted, "All these girls the same, ain't no way." This immediately got people talking about how Halle probably cheated on him, but DDG didn't immediately shut down the rumors or even say anything for hours when people were dragging Halle. He finally came out to accuse fans of jumping to conclusions, saying, "The internet's so gullible. Nobody cheated on nobody, by the way. Don't take my tweets too serious. Y'all take life too serious. We all gonna die at some point anyway. Let's try to have fun."
And I'm gonna say this now before I forget. Part of the reason why I keep calling them Krishan and Blueface, first of all, because they constantly, well, I'm not even gonna say constantly. We've definitely seen them together a few times consistently. They like the double date. And then aside from that, let's not act like we're not used to stunts and gags and shits and giggles and shenanigans when it comes to Krishan and Blueface. And anybody that's been following my channel for a length of time, y'all know that I've recently started coming under the assumption that whenever I see Krishan and Blueface, just know that it's a stunt and gag. It's all to make more money, this, that, and a third. And you would look at a Halle and never think that she's like that. But then at the same time, you would also look at a Halle and then look at DDG and think she would never date someone like that. You got a girl from suburbia. You got the hood boy on paper. I mean, aside from the fact that they're black, what do they really have in common? Like, you know, and I'm not being stereotypical, but I mean, at the same time, I kind of am. Because you know how people think. You know how y'all act. It's the way you act. Like, y'all act like all skin folk is kinfolk, but then at the same time, y'all act like it's different levels to being black when it comes to money. Like, oh, just because you're black and from suburbia, you are completely different than somebody that's black from the hood. Like, in ways it's true, but then in a lot of ways it's not. But like, y'all know how people try to use that to demean you. So if we're gonna go with that, a Halle and a DDG, we never would have thought, right? But a lot of people also didn't expect Halle to be the one with the mouth, to be the firecracker. So with Krishan and Blueface, we already know that their motivation is money. when they troll and they get online and do whatever they do. With Halle and DDG, I don't know. Maybe it's fun for her. Good girl going bad, living on the edge of my seat. A little spark in my life. Because I'm just used to being so cookie cutter, clean, pristine, lean and mean machine. Like, is that not a possibility? Or is that a little too far-fetched? Because I think it's possible. I do. Let's keep going.
While we here. Of course, he got...
And I say that because if these are just tweets, like DDG is saying, and we're not to look too deep into it, okay, so then y'all be trolling. Y'all be trolling. But you can't just say, oh, these are just tweets, and then 2 months later, 2 weeks later, you prove that the tweet was real with your actions. Because all them pregnancy leaks that he kept doing was just jokes. But they got a whole baby now. It's funny how that works, right?
Drag, and fans accused him of trying to paint Halle bad for no reason. And that's when people started to give him the side eye and wondered if he was really good for Halle as we thought before. Now, this was...
Mind you, this was a slow progression. I mean, well, right out the gate, people didn't like him because they knew his history and antics from YouTube. But it was also a progression of things that led up to, because I'm still seeing tweets on my timeline today. Why y'all still obsessed? Why, like, do y'all even remember why y'all hate DDG? Bitch, it was a slow progression. It was a slow progression. But one that happened very quickly because every other week it was something from him.
A bad situation, of course, but it's nowhere as bad as the drama that he caused when he was exposed for texting his ex, Ruby Rose, behind Haley's back. And listen, Ruby definitely stirred up some trouble. The drama started when Halle posted this video of herself at DDG's crib. Ruby claimed that Halle was wearing her shirt, saying, "Having her be wearing my clothes is crazy." And just so we had zero doubts that she was referring to Halle, she followed up with, "I like Halle, DDG a weirdo though, for sure." She then revealed that they had ran into each other at Young Miami's party, and DDG tried to get at her, saying, "He mad I wouldn't go home with him after Carisha party." DDG then replied saying, "Super cap, I'm not pressed over you. Don't believe nothing she say. She been stuck on me for 2 years. She hurt." Now,
okay, now let's back it up because I just want to be very clear because y'all know I'm all about timeline and dates. This was February 12th, 2023. 2 days before Valentine's Day. Now, mind you, they say that babies that was born on babies that was created Valentine's Day weekend end up being Scorpios. Scorpio season is from what? End of October 21st to November 21st, right? Halle had her baby, we're going to assume later. We're going to assume a little bit later, right? Because we did see her in November and like early December. She was still visibly pregnant. So we're going to assume that Halle had her baby sometime around Christmas. So I don't think the baby was a Scorpio baby. So that would make the baby a Sagittarius, possibly Capricorn baby. But I say all of that to say, if this tweet and all of this shenanigans was happening around Valentine's Day, this wasn't no Valentine's Day, he said sorry, he fucked me good, oops, a baby. Could have been an oops baby, but it wasn't from Valentine's Day because the timeline would be off. And we know that the baby was born sometime in December. So this is at least a month before. Oh, not cremation. What's the word, child? Pregnation? It's definitely not cremation. That's when people die, right? What's the word? Infiltration? Infiltration? Child, whenever he infiltrated her wombs, that part, we know it was at least a month before that.
the Carisha party. DDG then replied saying, "Super Cap, I'm not pressed over you. Don't believe nothing she say. She been stuck on me for 2 years. She hurt." Now we know that Ruby is not the type of person to back down in a fight, so she exposed DDG for texting her behind Haley's back. In the text, he asked her to link up, and she replied, "You hitting me the day y'all argue is so you." To which he said, "You right, let me go heal first." People started talking about how embarrassing this mess was for Haley, and DDG responded, "Haley is fine. She knows what's real. We've been hashed the situation all days ago. Ruby just clout chasing." But Ruby was not done exposing DDG, and she said, "You call me every time you see me with a new man talking crap about them. I'm single because I don't play that BS, and you know that. That's why you went to the calm girl who will put up with it." So she basically called Haley a doormat. And again, DDG got dragged for putting Haley in this messy situation. And this was where people started asking Haley to reconsider the relationship and dump DDG because she didn't deserve the public embarrassment that he was putting her through. But Haley announced that she had no intention of leaving her man and she was sticking beside him when she tweeted, "The devil is working." Please don't feed into the lies, especially from a third party. Stay blessed, everyone. Well, while that drama died down after a while, it wasn't long before DDG was back to embarrassing her again. And this time, he tried to mess up her big moment as the Little Mermaid. Haley's role as the Little Mermaid has been the biggest point of her career so far. And as her man, DDG should have been super supportive of her and trying to do everything that he could to uplift her, right? Well, that was not so. See, on the very day of the Little Mermaid premiere, DDG tweeted, "Should I watch the cartoon of the Little Mermaid before I watch the live action version, or just watch the new one? I never seen it." He also said, "I grew up watching Baby Boy, Don't Be a Menace, or real movies." Now, he was probably trying to kiki and be funny or something, but people didn't take it that way, and they dragged him for trying to start drama on Haley's big day. It got even worse when he got exposed for hating on Haley's co-star Jonah Howard-King, and people were talking about how Haley and Jonah were looking good together. And DDG logged into his burner account to tweet, "They really think this man got the willpower to take DDG's girl? He's not him." We also know that this is his burner account because people dug out an old tweet where he asked people to follow the burner account. Silly.
I know that ain't my damn birthday that I just saw in a damn tweet. Now, what the hell I got to do with it?
Burner account because people dug.
That's my motherfucking birthday. What the hell do I have to do with it? Child, let's get into this last part.
But again, people did not like this for Halle, and they started talking about how DDG seems to always embarrass her at every opportunity that he gets. But the situation got even worse when DDG dropped a song last month where he pretty much admitted that he was jealous of Halle and all her success in the industry. The song is called Famous, and the first verse starts off pretty strong because he said, "Filming a movie, now you kissing dudes. I don't give a F if that stuff is for promo. I don't want to see this ish no more. Why is y'all holding hands in the photo? You know I'm insecure. That's a no-no. Want to leave you, but I'm too attached." That DDG was referring to is Haley's co-star Jonah Howard-King, and it was a reference to this picture of Halle and Jonah holding hands. Now, fans had been begging Halle to dump DDG for Jonah because of how badly DDG was embarrassing her. Plus, she and Jonah look cute together, so it definitely added to the drama.
And they definitely look cute together, okay? They look cute together. They look like they probably, well, I'm not going to say have more chemistry together because her and DDG definitely have chemistry. But one would assume that this would be somebody who Halle would be with. But it's going to take about 10 DDGs, clearly, before Halle realizes that this is who she needs to be with. But okay. And I know somebody going to be like, how y'all going to tell her who she need to be with? Okay. Because y'all love mistreatment. I forgot. Y'all the same people that will sit and watch Cardi B literally yell out a damn lung on Instagram Live and then be going up for her in the comments talking about some, yes, bitch, you better get that New Year's dick. Because y'all love seeing people miserable. Y'all love seeing people in pain. Just so y'all can go back and trauma bond and feel better about your life. I forgot. I'm sorry.
DDG for Jonah because of how badly DDG was embarrassing her. Plus, she and Jonah look cute together, so it definitely added to the drama. But it gets worse because in the second verse of the song, he said, "I've been so insecure that I've been thinking you really sleeping with men you in movies with. I might just tweet something just to ruin it. I got a platform I'm abusing. It's a couple things about your job I want to know. When you shoot your movie, do these men turn you on? When you leave the set, do y'all still text each other phone?" Shocking. I mean, it turns out that people were definitely right about him feeling a type of way about Haley's situation because he admitted that in his song. Even worse, he even admitted that he did everything on purpose to try to sabotage her because he was so jealous of her success, especially since it meant that she would be around other men. But again, Halle showed no signs that she wanted to leave, and she retweeted this post by Doja Cat, which said, "Nothing matters. Someone is always going to think negatively of us, and that's why the way we dress or the way we sing or the way we paint and dance and express doesn't mean F all as long as it makes you feel amazing. Opinions are unescapable. Enjoy the time you have here." So as you can see, fans have a great reason to think that it's a very bad idea for Halle to have kids with DDG, because that would mean that she would be tied to him forever. The rumors of her being pregnant started to go around a couple of days ago when this video went viral of her in the background of DDG's live session, and people thought she looked different.
One of my friend, remember you tried to hold me.
People were talking about how she definitely looked
Oh, baby, because we definitely remember that. We definitely remember that. We definitely remember that. Huh? Huh? Oh, we remember that. Because I called it out here. I called it out here. I called it out here. I called it out here, but nobody wanted to listen. I was obsessed. I knew as soon as I saw this photo right here. Let's get back into it though.
Pregnant, and the rumors got stronger when she was spotted at Beyonce's Renaissance show, and fans were convinced that she wore a baggy shirt to hide a bump.
You're so pretty. I love your outfit. It's a video. Do something cute.
And I want y'all to pay attention to Chloe's face, because Chloe's face is like, girl, you know you're pregnant. We shouldn't be doing this. But I mean, okay, if you insist, girl, but come on. Look at Chloe's face.
It's a video. Do something cute.
Like, you know when somebody's smiling, not even smiling, talking through their teeth almost like when you in a store and your mother don't want to embarrass you, but she's trying to like get your attention, and you're like, oh, you better get over it. Like, it's giving that. It's giving all of that. One more time. Like, girl, you sure you? I don't know, but okay. It's a little kid.
It's a video. Do something cute. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much.
This sent the rumors into overdrive because fans were just about to lose their minds. But then things got worse.
And I'm sure Chloe probably grabbed her after, like, girl, you gotta be careful. And Halle was probably like, but she's a little kid. She's a little kid. I couldn't say no. And Chloe was probably just like, girl, y'all know how they be talking.
First, when Chloe went live on Instagram and said this.
And y'all better keep my sister's name out your mouth. Thank you.
And this is after the whole Funky Dineva situation.
People pointed out that Chloe was usually quick to shut down fake rumors, and the fact that she didn't deny this one has fans convinced that it actually could be true. Then there's this video that DDG himself posted on TikTok.
Thinking right now, but that's what it is, bro. I want to have kids at some point. I'm getting to that age.
You better not have your kid with her. You better not. You better not have your kid with her.
That's what they saying in the comments right now.
Not my hands.
Relax. Calm down, bro. We grown.
Y'all, the internet is in pure chaos and shambles, and they left comments saying, if Halle Bailey is really pregnant by that scrote, I think my life will be over.
And y'all don't think that this adds to the reason why she hid the pregnancy? Y'all can keep trying to make it look like, oh, because she wanted a successful pregnancy. And yeah, that adds to it. But it adds to it because I want to have a successful pregnancy, so I'm not sitting here stressed out and depressed the fuck out. Because if y'all see that I'm pregnant with this man's baby who I know I shouldn't be having his baby, but I want to anyways, and it goes against what y'all want for me and what I know is best for me, then I could potentially lose the baby. Like, we're not going to sit and act like, oh, she had the baby because, you know, pregnancy can be such a stressful... The bitch ain't 50 years old, girl. Cut it out. Cut it out. Y'all want to age Halle so bad and make it look like she on her last pair of eggs. Girl, she is a spring chicken. Now, we don't know anything about her health, but what we not going to sit and do is like, because y'all love to do that too. Y'all love to just... Well, you don't know her health, and in today's society and the things that women go through. Girl, she just became a woman yesterday. Please relax. Please relax. Because it's still giving preteen. If I didn't know that the girl was over 21, I would think that she was 16. Please relax. Stop acting like she's Nene Leakes trying to experience a pregnancy. Please stop acting like she's Jennifer Hudson. She is a 21-year-old or however old she is, but she ain't that old, is my point. It's less about the safety of a baby and more about I'm embarrassed to be seen out having this fuck nigga's baby because this is the love of my life for whatever reason. And I already know that y'all going to have a problem with it. And that's going to add stress. And then it could become about the baby. But come on.
Halle being pregnant by DDG at the peak of her career just shows how much men hate you. And Halle got till Friday to post herself down in a bottle of Casamigos while eating a Subway sandwich. But do you guys believe that Halle could really be pregnant, or do you think that DDG
now,
is just trolling again?
Mind you, after that happened, it was more things, of course, that happened, like this right here. Do y'all not remember just what, a month ago, where Halle was getting her nails done and DDG embarrassed her yet again? Literally a month out before she was due to have a damn baby. So this ain't like, oh, this was a year ago. This was, no, everything that was just stated within these last 20 minutes, all of this was in this last year, y'all. In this last year. In this last year. So don't get in my motherfucking comments and tell me that I'm obsessed or that other people are obsessed or that y'all bloggers need to do y'all research. No, girl, fuck all of that. Fuck all of that. Don't tell me that I need to do my research. Halle should have done her research on who the fuck she was. I'm sorry. She did. She did. She did. I was about to read her the filth saying that she should have done her research on who the fuck she getting knocked up by. But she did. She did. Isn't that what the interview said? The interview said he was a black creator that I was inspired by. No. She saw a dick that she wanted to hop on. She thought the nigga was cute. She saw a dick she wanted to hop on. And she got what she wanted. She wanted a baby by this nigga. She always wanted to be a mother. She saw a nigga cute enough that she could have babies with. She rode for the nigga by any means. Throughout thick and thin. And then she having a baby by him. Congratulations. The first baby mama of Disney. Let's give a round of applause for our little mermaid. I don't know what else to say. I don't. Because I know it's going to be somebody that's projecting and, bitch, ain't nobody talking about you. Ain't nobody talking about you just because you was in the hood and you got knocked up at 16 and it was an accident, or just because you dealt with a fucking... Stop projecting. We're not talking about you, bitch. We're talking about Halle. One half of Chloe and Halle. That was discovered on YouTube singing and got discovered by Beyonce. We're talking about Parkway Entertainment, Chloe and Halle. Okay, we're talking about grownish. Watch how we're grown now, Halle. We ain't talking about your story, your Lifetime movie. Like, no, baby, we're talking about Halle. Listen. I could take a horse to the water, but I can't make the horse drink the water. Okay, I can't. At the end of the day, yes, this is her life. But just like, what did she say? Let's go back to that beautiful, lovely comment that she left initially. That was the whole point of this damn video. Let's go back to that comment that she left on the Instagram shade room. The world is desperate to know you. Okay, so since we so desperate to know you, so desperate to be all up in y'all business, so desperate to be obsessed, we're gonna make sure that we desperately check out when this nigga checks out from being with you. Because it's gonna come. It's gonna happen. It's gonna come and it's gonna happen. People try to tell you. People try to tell you. People try to tell you. And then the people that try to tell her, we get shot down, we get talked about, we get made to look a certain way, make it look like we hating on black love and this, that, and the third. But yet, why y'all didn't keep this energy with Simone Biles? Why y'all didn't keep this energy with Keke Palmer? Because let's call a thing a thing. I don't know if it's the association to Beyonce. I don't know if that's what it is that y'all give Halle and Chloe like these extra sets of standards that they have not yet worked for. Let me repeat that one more time. I don't know if it's because of their association to Beyonce that y'all give Chloe and Halle these set of standards that they have not worked for. Because Beyonce is a different discussion. We allow her grace because she's worked for that. She's at that point. Beyonce is the standard. But y'all just give it to Chloe and Halle just by association, just because they was discovered on YouTube. Because y'all don't, and this is why I'm always be the one to be like, okay, yeah, all that protect black girls and black girl magic and black ex, all of that shit is a fucking illusion that y'all cherry pick. And y'all bring up for selfish gain and bring up when you want to make a point or bring up when you want to, push forward a personal selfish agenda. Because it don't stand the test of time. It don't. Halle is clearly in a toxic relationship, has been since the start, her entire pregnancy. Like, we literally just went through the timeline. This man was still entertaining and fucking his ex. Not even 2 months before they conceived the child. And yet I don't hear nobody rallying the same way that y'all got on Beyonce's internet and rally for Keke to get the fuck away from Darius. The same way that y'all was rallying the last 3 weeks, all of December, for Simone to get away from old boy. What is it? Is it some sort of privilege there? Can't be like color of skin, right? Because she's, a couple of shades lighter than Simone, but I would think her and Keke are the same shade, so it can't be that. And they both work for Disney and like Nickelodeon, so it can't be that. So what is it? What is it? Why did y'all feel so comfortable getting involved in Keke and Darius' relationship and Simone and her husband relationship, but when it comes to DDG and Halle, no, they gotta be left alone. Like, what is it? Why can't they be critiqued? What is it? I have questions. I answered y'all questions. Now answer mine. I'm done with it. Honestly, I'm done with it. After this, I'm done. I don't want to hear nothing. Take me out the group chat. Because since we was all up in y'all business, all the pregnancy, and we was dying to know who your baby was. Like, again, don't nobody care about a damn baby. Don't nobody care. Hope that the baby is happy and safe and loving and grows up well. Was taken care of. Like, that's great and all, but again, people have kids every day. So that's not the conversation, and it never was. The conversation was, don't have a baby with him. But since you wanted to have a baby with him and prove a point, here you go. And when things start going left, don't call us and try to be all, Iyanla with it and like invite us in and no. You wanted to constantly keep us out of the group chat and not let us in, but then read us texts and blurbs from the damn chat? Let's keep it that way. Don't give a damn about no family vlogs. Don't give a damn about, I'm a mother now and motherhood is so stressful. Don't care. You wanted to keep it secret? Let's keep it a secret moving forward, baby. Now that we got the reveal. Don't care. And some might feel like this video was harsh. Oh, well. Oh, well, them life lessons that she about to learn and go through from being in proximity to this degenerate is about to be even harsher. Oh, well, because we try to tell you. We try to tell you. And I'd rather be looked at as the bad guy and be seen as somebody that's pressed, knowing that, I mean, I tried to do my little port from where I am to tell Halle, no, 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 because we saw a train wreck happening. We saw a train wreck incoming. And we tried to do something to stop it. I'd rather, you know, be the fall guy for that than to have watched it happen and said nothing. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. Good luck. Good luck. Thank you for the name Halo. That's definitely about to be one of the most popular names I see, you know, of the next 5 years, maybe 10 years. Definitely a beautiful name. And I'm sure that the baby's beautiful. The baby has a beautiful mother, has a beautiful father. They make a beautiful couple. Let me know what y'all thought about all of this down in the comment box below, as if I give a fuck. And definitely make sure that you go stream my music as if you give a fuck. I really, truly have nothing else to say. I probably will not report on them like ever again. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, she chose this California king bed. So go ahead, baby. Lay there with your king. My man, my man, my man. Your baby, your baby, your baby. Your business, your business, your business. So, hey, that train wreck, that train wreck, that train wreck. Don't call us. Don't 911 emergency. Take us off the contact list, baby. Call Chloe. I love each and every one of y'all in HD audio, allegedly. Like I said, stream my music. Book a reading if you need one. Child, if you can forward this video to Halle and tell her to book a reading, she need one. Hell, even DDG, she need one. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.
Universal bad bitch, everybody language. Everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language. Everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language. Everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language. Everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Fuck it up, love it how they cutting up. Now these niggas swimming up, but wasn't when I'm coming up. Fuck it up, love it how they cutting up. Now these niggas swimming up.